guys breathe in wood dust. Hi guys, welcome to Tinless DIY. Thanks for tuning in. Today we're going to give you guys a few tips on how to paint like a pro for your own DIY painting projects. As you can see, we just finished this wall up and the paint's still drying even as we speak. So the materials we're going to need for our painting project are going to be, of course, your paint. Now you can use a combination of paint and primer combined as we have for our project, or you can use your paint and primer separate. Either way, you need to make sure you have a primer for that base coat to ensure that your paint comes out the color that you intend it to be. In addition to your paint, you're also going to need some paint brushes and rollers, and you're also going to need a paint tray. A paint tray is a whole lot easier to scoot across the floor as you're painting than to take that whole paint bucket where you're probably going to end up spilling it. So guys, here are some of the tips and tricks that are going to help you to paint like a pro for your next painting project. For one, when you begin with your paint, you want to make sure you get a nice even coat. And you're going to do that by making nice arcing sweeps with your paint rollers, being sure to cover the previous stroke as you move down and up and across the wall. Getting a good even coat is one of the most important things when it comes to painting a wall. Secondly, you want to make sure you don't go beyond your painter's tape, and you want to keep the paint, of course, off the ground. So try to stay on your drop cloth that you've set up. Now, when you go back with your hand brushes, be sure you hold your brush properly. Now, when it comes to using your hand brush, be sure you are holding your brush properly. You don't want to hold it from the bottom of the handle like this, because you're not going to get good even strokes. You want to make sure you hold your paintbrush properly. This is how you properly hold a paintbrush. This way you can get nice even strokes with your brush and get a good even coat of paint without leaving a bunch of brush strokes that will be noticeable on your wall. Another tip to keep in mind to avoid paint lines running down your wall, which is unsightly and looks unprofessional, is be sure you only use the first ½ inch or 3/4 inch of your actual brush dipped into the paint. You don't want to saturate the entire paintbrush in paint, because it's just going to run out in goops and it's going to cause really, really messy looking paint lines. And we want our paint to look nice and professional, and it's better to take your time and do it right the first time than to have to go back and do it again. Guys, we hope that these tips can help you to paint like a pro on your next painting project. Be sure to like us on Facebook, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and follow us on Twitter. As always, guys, thanks for tuning in. Good luck and happy DIY.